What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rhythm. All in a second. I'm nobody's boy. I'm the man, dog. I'm the OG, dog. Mofo. Greetings, one and all. This is Rhythmworks Gaming, and welcome, gamers, to my channel, one and all. And if you can hear some in the background, it is the gardeners basically trimming my lawn outside my mansion. No, not my mansion, my apartment. But anyway, welcome, gamers, one and all. And I've decided to basically finish work down tools today. The joys of being self-employed. You work your own hours. You don't work for the man. You do what you do in your own hours with whoever you want, how you basically want. So I'm kind of keeping it fluid, not doing too much, you know, and just working towards a deadline, but just keeping it jiggy, you know, not overpowering the brain too much, and just, you know, getting it jiggy. I know I'm a 55-year-old man saying jiggy. Reason being is because I'm going on a weekend break this weekend to Barcelona, and I'm going to shoot a music video over there. So and plus, you know, just to chill out as well. But I hope to have a really great time out there and come back and finish off my work. But in the meantime, between time, I'm here getting stuck in Division 2 real hard, like crap at the minute. And breaking news, the raid is still hard. It is still hard. I was watching Destin Legary's loot drop show, and even the hardcore veteran raiders, both in Division 2 and Destiny, has been having a hard time of it. So I'm thinking, okay, it's got to be something to do with the mechanic. And so said, absolutely right. There is a little bit too much mechanic, and it's the mechanic within the recharging of Boomer, because that's what everybody was talking about, the Boomer encounter. So it's not the fact that we couldn't do it, but it's just so much to think about while you're doing it, and you really got to basically be on point. Not to say it can't be done, because it has been done. Some people has done it like in freaking 20 minutes, man. But then you have to think about the build. What kind of build did they have? You know what I'm saying? Now, some people don't really have the time to be checking out their builds in that kind of intensive, concentrated way. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, I just want to have the best tools for the job, the best armor for the job. And the difference between Division 2 and Destiny 2 is like poles apart, you know? Sure. But they still serve the same purpose in terms of the permutations, and getting the permutations right with the weapons and the armor. But even still, it's like the best of the best of the best, like the top 1% couldn't even do it, and it was only like the top 0.001% managed to do it after so long. But then after them knowing the mechanics, one person's team done it in like 20 minutes. So you can imagine what build they had. But anyway, the raid, it's still hard. It is still hard to do. I want to big up some of my clanmates and my friends who I've linked up last night with the Undivided Few. I can't remember your names offhand, but I want to thank you for welcoming me. Nice meeting you guys, and look forward to playing more Division 2 and or Destiny 2 with you guys in a not too distant future. So I'm just basically here just getting into Division 2, wondering what's going to be happening with the raid. Are they going to tune it? Are they going to leave it as it is? Because the truth of the matter is like a lot of the points that Destin Legary raised up with Arex, and I forgot who the other dude was, but you know, to actually try and get the chest plate, it's kind of hard when you got the freaking elite guy just running arms akimbo like that and covering the chest, and then you got to look at the color of the chest plate. You know, it's like, it's too much. It's too much. I respect the mechanics, and I respect the challenge that is set out, but you're really catering to a minute, an atom-sized percentage of players with that raid, because I'm telling you, it's frustrating. It's frustratingly difficult, to the point where people's not saying I'm done. They're just freaking, they're out of the chat, they're out of the party, they've locked the game off, you know. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them, because the intention is good, but the execution is a bit too hardcore for my liking, if you know what I mean. So I don't mind giving it a go, but to not pass the first encounter and not even know what the other two encounters are like, and second guessing if the other two encounters are going to be even harder, it just doesn't bode well with my brain, you know what I mean? I want my brain to feel light enough to take on board what I need to take on, but also filled enough of what needs to be done, but in a more not attractive way, but in a more accommodating way, you know what I mean? So that's my viewpoint on it. But Division 2 as a game, there's things right with it as well as things that are wrong with the game, and I'm really loving the game, you know, bugs and all, you know, but yeah, it's a game I'm going to stick with, and hopefully they'll make improvements to all aspects of the game, and also make minor adjustment to the raid. I don't want it to be very easy. I don't want it to be a walkthrough. Do you know what I mean? But it needs to be tempered down a bit, just a little bit, man. You know, to the point where we all got a little bit of breathing room. You know what I'm saying? You know, because that boomer encounter is no freaking joke, man. It's no joke. What is on the horizon for my gaming purchases? Well, it's all about PSVR at the moment, Blood and Truth, and Everybody's Golf. That's basically it. They're reasonably priced games, retailing collectively around £50, £52. So, you know, that's a price of a AAA game, you know. So I'm looking forward to getting those. Other than that, nothing really that's baking my noodle right about now. You know, for the most part, it's going to be Division 2. It's going to be Division 2 and Destiny with Season of Opulence, otherwise known as Season of Oompa Loompa. Yeah, that's basically the order of the day. So, people, that's more or less it. I haven't really got anything more to tell you at present. Just want to know from yourselves, what's baking your noodle? What is kind of, you know, what's easing your money out your wallet in terms of game purchases for the summer? And E3 being like, what, two weeks away? What are your hopes for E3? What are your hopes for Microsoft's presentation, Nintendo's presentation? What are your hopes for PlayStation post E3? What are you looking forward to PlayStation presenting? I mean, most of the things that we're looking forward to, we already know, obviously. Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, and Death Stranding, being three of the big heavy hitters. That's what I think we all are basically waiting for and looking forward to. And no need for PlayStation to be labouring on repeating that those games are in development and they are to be released. We've heard enough, you know. So maybe that's a good reason for them not to even be at E3 this year. But despite that, what are your hopes? What are your desires? What are your dreams? What are your day one purchases? Let me know in the comment section below. People, whatever the game, media, platform, format, genre, happy gaming, because that's what it's all about. And until I catch you on the next one, people, stay blessed. I'm out of here. Maganski. Laters.